nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And that one will bounce. first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he powers his way up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for... This is caught inside the 15.
Mahomes.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
At the 25-yard line.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Brady now on 1st down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
4 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Again, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. He's got daylight past the 20. 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 95 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Room here to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Bell sheds him off. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and
a first carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on. On the move on first down. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Tom Brady.
Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have made that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Brady again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Mahomes now to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Brady's throw there complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
49, guys. Mike.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Bell.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 14. And a
shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out. And the Buccaneers have it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going 50.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
6-yard line.
72. You don't want none. Regular.
From the gun, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. 49. Fournette running out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Brady now on 1st down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1-yard line.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full straight. 66. Easy. Go Bandit.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Now a signal and a timeout call.
1st down.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Brady to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Switch it, come on, switch it.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And now here is another interception.
I'm the best in the
Picked
game.
up by Juan Thornhill. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
First down, Kansas City.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll roll him out right. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And this offense is running away with this one. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score, Chiefs 45, Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Single. Watch 14. Hey, go 66.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Score, Chiefs 52, Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone.
Go time, baby.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score, Chiefs 59, Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Very long.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Right there, 54 money. It's a party now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this, but to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he's going to go down again. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. The sack backs him up, third and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
The loss brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Precision. Great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that cheeky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new wrist watch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
make your eyelids automatic. Animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will.
Wait, 20. Wait, 28. Wait, set. Wide 80. Green 80, hit. Wait, set. 180. Jacket, reload. Wait, 20, hit. Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Jacket, reload. Wait, set. Round 80. Gold bandit. Wait, set. Wait, 20. Alert. Wait, set. Wait, hit.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Grip.
Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIEs. The destination, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a
Wait,
week.
set. Wait,
'Cause
20.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. In front of this line is where my turn at.
Wait, set. Green 80. Hey, 66. Wait, set. Wait, 80. Ozzy. Hey, check it. Wait, set. Alabama. Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Wait, set. 53. Go, no, 66. Wait, set. 53. Wait, set. 380. Check it. When he hit. Wait, set. Wide. Hey, bolt 66. Wait, set. Wide 80. Shadow. Wait, set. 180. Wait, 28. Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Alabama, sugar!
Like the way it sounds, Shorty?
Wait, set, 53!
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
Alpha!
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
Wait, set, 53!
Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
390 set!
Cause I ain't really tryna be low, I ain't be wrong.
Wait, set, 380! Wait, set, fly, 20! Roll 50!
Sometimes you need a phone, one to keep your eyes on.
Wait, set,
You want
regular!
but I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but
Wait,
the
set,
ones that make
ready?
you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I
Wait,
get
hot!
the back. It's back. No, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news
Wait,
is
set,
you spent
29!
more.
Alpha! Wait, 20 hit! Wait, set, round 80! Round 80!